Good morning, everyone. Oh, welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder. And I got robbed yesterday. On Highlife RP. On Highlife RP, I got robbed yesterday. Hard. I got taken for 2 boxes of weed. I'm pretty sure it was an inside job. Yep, I was robbed. Pretty heavily. Pretty efficiently, pretty cleanly. Snaked by a person in my phone. A guy by the name of Little G. I'm pretty convinced of it. So much so that I almost wanted to start today's recording watching yesterday's video and going, see? I almost wanted to go that far. I don't have any vehicles here. Oh, that's right, I have to steal one. I think I drove to the casino with the stolen car, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, it was the highest of highs and then the lowest of lows. So many openings for me to get away and not get robbed. I couldn't have played it worse. But, yeah. If you guys saw yesterday's video, I'd love to hear your input. I probably should have mentioned that at the end of the video yesterday. But like, hey, in the comments below, if you're watching this thing, does that look like an inside job? Because it felt like an inside job to me. Definitely felt like an inside job. But we're back today. Listen, none of this really matters. The wipe's happening in like a week and a half. Nobody's gonna have anything in a week and a half. You know what I mean? We're all just trial and error right now. We're all just finding ways to have fun. I'm trying out being a drug dealer. So far it's not going well. Okay, so then you go. Come on. Why is this one so complicated, dude? There we go. We ride. That only took like 30 minutes to get that unlocked. Alright, so the plan for the day, what time is it? Oh, it's the middle of the night. Fuck. Okay. Ugh. Great. We're going to do a lot of freezy stuff today. I don't know why it's so freezy today. Maybe that's my PC. I don't know. Feels very freezy today. Also, I apologize if you're one of those ASMR like cringy guys where like the chewing of my Cliff Bar is fucking you guys up. I do apologize. I know those people exist. I'm under no obligation to cater to them, but I do apologize if you are one of those people and me chewing into my microphone like this drives you crazy. And that's, you know, sorry you live that life. Sucks to suck. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So, the plan today is let's go get some supplies, I guess, right? I can't really do that yet, though. It's too early. It's not going to take me 5 hours to drive up to Grapeseed. So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I do a pizza run. Maybe I grab my van and I do a pizza run. Park the van in that parking lot right by the pizza place, do a pizza run. Then when I'm done with the pizza run, jump in my van when the day starts and go get some supplies. My grow house is all ready to rip, ready to make me money. I just gotta have what do I need? Alright, I still have all these bags to sell too. Of grapefruit, early girl, cream crush. I only have 3 seeds. I need a lot more seeds. I need like a whole half a van full of seeds. I need a whole lot of water and a fair amount of Miracle Grow. 6 by 6 apparently is how okay, yeah, let's play farmer. That's what we're gonna do. We'll play farmer. We'll go up north where we'll get seeds and pots. And probably water. We'll be able to get water up there too, I imagine. What's up, GG? How's it going, buddy? Hey, Gigi, so you're pleased to find out that you were right. Well, right and wrong. Turns out, people will buy my boxes of low-end marijuana for 5K, but they'll also set me up to rob me. So technically, they didn't buy them; they stole them. But if you watched yesterday's recording all the way through, I don't know if you did or not. One of the people on my phone, little Gigi, hit me up, or little G, I think it's just little G, hit me up. He was with a group of friends. He said, I got 4 people, man. We're all looking for bricks. I was like, well, I have 2 bricks. Or sorry, boxes. I always call them bricks. I don't know why I call them bricks, but it makes more sense to me than boxes. Because wrapping up marijuana in plastic wrap doesn't make it a box. It makes it a brick. But whatever. Boxes. I said, well, I have 2 boxes, but it's low-end swag. And I gave him the whole speech. I know that the market is 4K per bag, or per box, but I don't go lower than 5 because my time is worth money and yada, yada, yada. I gave him the whole speech. He goes, hey, I completely understand. I said, listen, because you're a homie, if you want to buy both the boxes, I will sell them to you for $9 grand because you're a homie. So that's 4.5 each. Best I can do because you're a pal. He says, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'll give you 10K for both of them. 5K a box. I was like, shit, look at this. I'm wheeling and dealing. But at the same time, as I'm collecting up the boxes and heading towards the deal, I go, this could be a trap. And confirmed it was a trap. No sooner had he gotten the 2 boxes out of my Cadillac car and into his truck at the parking lot, which was full of people, by the way. Another full of people situation where it's like, why are we doing it here? But anyways, that was my 3rd mistake. First mistake was I got cash. I'll pay you in cash. I was like, all right, I should have insisted on a digital. Never again will I take cash for a box if I do end up selling boxes again. Because it seems like every other time I get robbed now, it's selling boxes. So it's like, I'm not sure it's worth it to sell boxes. I might just grow for myself and sell it myself, despite not really loving the selling part. But, so anyways, he gives me cash. I was like, that's a problem. He gives me the cash. He starts pulling the boxes out of the trunk and putting them into his truck. Because, you know, my truck's parked in this garage. Meet me at this garage over here. Like, all right. As he's doing that, he's fumbling around. He's fidgeting around. He's fucking around. He's not, like, being quick about it. You know what I mean? He's not being, like, subtle about it. He's like, seems like he's taking a while at his truck. It's like, does he not have the space in his truck? Does he not have the space on his body? He said he was bringing 1 friend. He showed up with no friend. And then, keep in mind, he mentioned earlier, him and his 3 friends were looking for bricks. And then, after about 20 seconds, 3 people with guns roll up. 3 other people roll up with guns and tell me to get out of the car, tell him to put his hands up. He fakes like he's going for his gun, but then doesn't actually go for his gun. He has a drop on one of them, but doesn't actually shoot him. Like, the whole thing is very sketchy, dude. Definitely worth watching. I want to watch it back at some point. I cringe when I watch my own content. But, like, there is a part of me that wants to watch it back just to be like, what the fuck is that? And what the fuck is that? Like, it was a setup. He's like, oh, I'll pay you 10 grand for 2 boxes. I was like, hooray! I came running over with 2 boxes. I mean, during our phone call conversations, I was like, listen, man, you know I don't carry a gun. Like, I basically told him I'm easy to rob. I was like, so, you know, we're in the trust tree, right? Like, you're a straight up person, right? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm a straight up person. I was like, all right. I basically gave him the keys. I mean, you know how I do it with beans. I'm looking for the L, right? Like, I'm chasing the L with beans. So it's not a big deal, but like, man, there were like 3 different fucking red flags that I just walked right through, admittedly. But anyways, so then I call him and he's like has to stop laughing to answer the phone. I'm like, oh, that's a great sign. Yeah, he just got robbed, and now he's laughing. And I go, what the hell, man? I've been around a while. That felt like a set. Anyways, you guys can watch the video to see all this. But like, he says, oh no, they robbed me too. They didn't rob him. In fact, as soon as the guns came out, he put his truck away. The truck that had my boxes in it. Put it away, parked it, like made it invisible. Like they couldn't have got the boxes if they wanted to. They basically just pulled me out of the car, took the 10 grand off me. So essentially just took back their boy's money. And then told me to get the fuck out of there. I got the fuck out of there in my Cadillac car. You know, guns are pointing. You know, you do with the guy with the guns. I'm going to go watch it now. Yeah, please go watch it. Tell me that doesn't feel like a setup. Because I'm down the road, and then they asked me to go over to a different spot for the deal, and then there's people wandering around. Tell me if you don't think it feels like a setup. It happens at the digital den. When I go over to the digital den, that's when it starts to crack off. So if you can fast forward to that part, if you need to. I don't know at what point. Maybe an hour and 30 in. Probably about an hour and 30 into the video. But tell me it doesn't feel like a setup. Tell me that our boy Little G in the purple isn't acting fucking weird the whole time. Like he's pulling out his truck, then he's not pulling out his truck, then he's putting his gun into the truck, but then he's putting his brick into the truck, and then pulling the brick out of it, and then pulling his gun out of the truck. He was being so weird at his truck, dude, as we were doing the deal itself. I'm going, are you good? You got everything? You good? I keep going, you good? And he's like not answering me, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? And then at one point an RV pulls in front of me, like, it's a whole thing, dude. Like, you know, GG, go watch it, but like, tell me it's not a setup, because it's for sure a setup. Like, Beans isn't gonna, you know, I don't know, maybe Beans shouldn't be able to figure out that it's a setup, but like, they were being so obvious. You know what I mean? To me, anyways. So I'm not sure I want to sell boxes anymore, at least not without guns, you know, not without people protecting me. I might have to call the Alistairs, and I mean, if you guys were in the server, I'd ask you guys to tag along if that was something you're interested in. I need security. I was like, yo, Cash, Alistair, you guys mind being personal security for like 5 minutes? It won't take long. I'm dropping off a couple boxes, and it looks sketchy. It feels sketchy. Because everything about this felt sketchy. He was volunteering to pay over market. You know what I mean? Like, more than just me making a deal for him, like talking to him and telling him, you know, I'll make you a deal. Like, more than that, he's like, oh, no, stop it. We'll pay you 10. Like, he was, you know, he's being extra nice. So, like, the whole thing feels very much like a setup. I'm done going to other people's markers for fucking deals, too. I will set the marker where you will come pick your fucking brick up. If I sell again. And you will pay me digital before I even get there. I've been robbed too many times. This is how we do it now. All these times getting robbed and fucking taken advantage of like this though are gonna harden Beans to a point, like to a degree, you know? Like if he does marijuana dealings in the future, his marijuana dealings are gonna be fucking extra covert, extra fucking security checked. I've been robbed, man. I've been robbed before, man. I don't fucking fuck around with this shit type of energy. You know what I mean? I might even do dead drops. Your fucking, you know, your bricks are in a fucking random stolen car, 4 cars down. You know, the red Subaru, 4 cars down type shit. You know what I mean? Because the solution will never be for Beans that, well, I guess I have to start carrying a gun. That'll never be the solution for Beans. Beans does not like guns. So I've got to find another way. If I'm going to deal, which I'm not sure I even want to deal. Because truth be told, if I grow it, I kind of want to move it myself and just make all the profit. Why would I sell it to other people when I could just make all the profit? You know what I mean? But if I do end up getting too much product on hand and I want to move a couple boxes or whatever, I'm going to go fucking crazy espionage spy style, dude. Steal a third-party car, park it in a certain spot, you know? Meet me here to do the deal. Then I will tell you the third location where the fucking la-di-da-di-da, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make it a whole thing. Because I'll have to make it a whole thing. One of the kids, the kid in the black hoodie and the uh, black motorcycle helmet, sounded like he was about 12 years old. He was just a child, like literally just a child. He was hanging around like, "What are you doing, man?" And his voice was like scratchy and crackling, like he hadn't gone through puberty. I was like, "Okay, bro, who the fuck's this kid?" Then a girl came over. She was pleasant enough, but like was kind of inquisitive. Like, "What are you doing over here? Parked over here?" And I kind of spoke about the big storm that was coming and how this like everybody's just kind of twiddly dicking till that big storm happens and wipes everything out. And then yeah, then what's his name called me. He's like, "Yo, come to the parking lot. I have a truck over here." And I should not have gone to that parking lot. It all goes wrong when I go to that parking lot, dude. That was a mistake. In my head, as Thunder Nick, I'm going, these are all the fucking holes in it. It worked out fine for Beans, because Beans is the guy that gets taken advantage of, right? Like, that's in character for Beans to get robbed. It's not even like Beans like, well, oh, god dang it, like it's whatever. Beans is not good at this. That's fine. We've left room for him to be that guy. But like, it still bothers me as the streamer. Like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I mean, maybe Beans should have done all the dumb things that I did. You know? But oh fuck, I'm throwing away. I mean, technically they paid me 10 grand for the bricks, so I was right. You can get more than 4 grand a brick. Technically. I mean, did they just rob it right back from me like 5 seconds later? Yes, but still, they technically, if you want to be technical, they paid 5 grand. Technically, they paid 5 grand a brick for swag. Technically, if you want to, lawyer this thing, you want to be a lawyer about this thing. It also did seem like my viewer count was up when I was doing that. Now, I don't want to strike that note. That's too paranoid a note for me, generally. But it did seem like my viewer count was up while they were fucking robbing me. Do you know what I mean? I think I was making weird throat noises. That's fucking strange. Scotty Plays with a period. What's up, Scotty Plays? Period right back at you, bud. Who you poking? Don't poke me, dude. I'll poke you, bro. Who you poking, bro? Okay, we're going to stop at the hardware store on the freeway here in Sandy. I think they have water cans and Miracle Grow there. A couple less things to buy from the fucking farmer's market. Normally I just go down to the wheat store, but I feel like a lot of times there's people pretending to work at the wheat store, and that just gets inconvenient. It's like, I don't need to chat with people right now. I mean, that's the point of the RP servers, to chat with people, but like sometimes I'm like, I just want to grab my stuff and go. I'm not in the mood, you know? Like, I don't need the combo, especially since they can't actually talk shop with me. They're like not allowed to talk about strains and like how to grow stuff and whatnot. So the questions I'd actually want to ask and get answered, they can't actually answer. So at least the people that have worked there before have been like, oh, we're not allowed to talk about that. Like, okay, dude, then what the fuck are you standing behind that desk for? I, of course, in character go like, oh, golly, I'm sorry, I don't want to get you in trouble. But at the same time, in my head, I'm going, why the fuck are you standing behind that desk if you can't talk about weed? Do you know what I mean? You're working at a weed store, you can't talk about weed? What's going on in the world? How's that make any fucking sense to anybody, ever? Do I remember you? That's always a bad sign. Admittedly, no, I do not. Should I remember you? How long ago was the last time you were here? Because I got a bad memory, brother. You know this. You know I'm terrible with these things, bro. Morning, brothers.
What's good, man?
Another day, you know, beautiful day in the city, man.
Yep.
The time I trolled you? I don't know. Brother, you gotta be more specific than that. You realize how many times I've been trolled? As a small streamer, I'm kind of the only place trolls can go anymore to get any attention. You know, a big streamer's it's got their chat moving too quickly to even notice a troll like you. You know what I mean? So you got to appreciate that I'm an easy target for trolls, so I get a lot of them. Also, why would I commit to memory a troll, dude? That would be the last person I try to remember. So respectfully, no, I don't remember who you are. But how's it going, man? Happy to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so I have 2 or 3 Miracle Grows at the apartment already, so I probably only need like 8 of these. Killed you with cars and shit. Yeah, again, you'll have to be more specific. This is GTA Online in a modded server. You know how many people come through with car tornadoes and bullshit like that? That is very common. You're 1 in a million, guy. I don't mean that in like the positive ways. Like at least once a week there's a car tornado in town. probably every other day there's some hacker in this server. You know what I mean? Like you're not special. I don't mean that to be as mean as that probably sounded, but like, so I apologize if that hurts your feelings. But yeah, dude, you clearly haven't watched the server very much, dude. It gets hacked like literally every day. Like, sorry, I'm sorry, but I'm sure you think you're the coolest guy in the room, and oh, he'll remember me, bro. In this server, you'd be surprised. You really would. Just hang out for a little bit. Hang out for about 20 minutes. Watch. I'm sure I'll run into one. It's pretty wild, honestly. But yeah, welcome back, dude. You know who could use a car tornado? I mean, he doesn't stream, so it's you can't really give him one. But you know who could use a car tornado? Lil G, the guy who robbed me with his group of friends yesterday. I don't know if you saw the recording yesterday, Scotty, but there's a guy who deserves a car tornado. All right, little shithead, taking advantage of Beans, the sweet, good-hearted guy named Beans. No, I don't need any things. Thank you so much, though. I get a sick thrill out of doing things myself. Cheating doesn't do a whole lot for me, but I'm not really that guy. I appreciate it, though. But if you want to find a guy named no, I can't send you on a hit. But like, if you wanted to find a guy named Little G, I don't think you got the swing like that. But like, if you happen upon a guy named Little G, running with a group of 4, they robbed me for some bricks yesterday. And if you want to give them a car tornado, though, feel free. I say that knowing full well that they probably don't stream, and I'm sure you won't be able to find them. So I don't think there's any risk that I just sicked a modder on another player in the server. But like, bro, don't worry about it. Bro, don't worry about it. It's good. %90 sure he doesn't stream. I'm not 1,000%, but I'm 90% sure. Also, like giving me, was it money and things? That won't really help because in a week this server has a wipe. So you can give me a fucking bazillion dollars. I won't be able to keep it past next week because the server has a wipe on the 15th. October 15th, everybody's back to 0. So I appreciate it, but no, they didn't do anything wrong. They took advantage of a guy with no gun. I mean, I did something wrong by going to a drug deal with no gun, to be fair, but I joke, I kid. It's not a big deal. I promise you I'm not sweating it. All right. Anybody want to guess what I've been getting into? Yeah, don't tell me stuff like that, Scotty. Don't make me implicit in your bullshit, dude. Please do me a favor. I don't want any record of like any of this shit, dude. deleting your messages is the right play. Don't do that. I don't want to be part of whatever you're planning for the server today, bud. Okay? That's kind of shit can get me in trouble. I'd prefer if you didn't do that. Respectfully. Have you ever thought about just loading in and role-playing a character, Sky? Like, that's what people do here. You ever consider just playing the pretend, you know? I mean, that is, you know, what people do on a server like this. Has that ever crossed your mind? Just asking, you know. Honest question. I guess for some people it's probably not that much fun. Some people aren't good at pretend. I get it. Some people aren't getting gold stars for their high level pretend. Like me. Check this out. Gold star, dude. Gold star. I get gold stars for my pretend, dude. I'm so good at pretend that they're like, yo, you're good at pretend. Here's a gold star. Those are the powers that be, by the way. The server, the people that run the server were like, yo, check this guy out. He's really good at pretend. Give him a gold star. I got gold stars for my pretend, dude. You want to flex your shit? I'll flex my shit, dude. Nobody pretends like me, dude. And in a world like this, where it's literally the whole point is to pretend. In a roleplay server, you're playing a roleplay server. My pretend is better than everybody else's pretend, dude. Nobody pretends like me, dude. You want to have a dick swinging contest, dude. Nobody out pretends me, dude. I get gold stars for my pretend, dude. I've been at this a couple of months. People play this roleplay servers for years and years and years and never get shined. I play for less than a month, and the people that run the server itself go, yo, we really like your roleplay. Hey, thanks, dude. I've been waiting my whole life to pretend on this level, dude. I'm the king of pretending, dude. Fuck out of here, bruh. You keep your stars. I mean, I'm stoked to have the star. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not stoked to have the star. Because that, like, they literally just gave me the star. They're like, yo, we really like what you're doing out here, man. Good shit. Like, after, like, 2 weeks, really? Shit. Like, a month? I've maybe been playing on the server a month. And the people in charge were like, yo, we see your shine, boy. We see you shining. I was like, fuck, dude. A star? I got a big bright shine. I go around the server all the time looking at groups of people. I never see a star. I never see a star over anybody's head. That's some special shit, bro. And no one will ever be able to tell me different. I mean, this whole RP thing, that's what we're doing here, is we're playing pretend. And I am God tier at pretend. So, hack all you want, bruh. You can't hack your way to gold tier at pretend, dude. Just saying. You ain't got codes and scripts for that, dude. You can't download a patch to a program to run on your PC that'll give you a high-level pretend. That's all I'm saying. So, you can tuck that back into your pants. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. feel like you're in the wrong space, man. There's places where I'm sure having all those hacker abilities or whatever, and your scripts you can run, your programs you can download, I'm sure there's a place where that has a real value. But I don't think you realize that it doesn't have the value you think it does in a role play server. We're all playing role play, like we're all playing pretend. This is high level pretend, dude. This is video game level, like computer level pretend. It's the same shit you were doing in your backyard with your group of friends when you were 7. That's all this is, dude. So, being able to download some programs off the internet, some exploits for GTA, doesn't do a lot for people on a server like this, bro. Because honestly, that's the lowest level of pretend. That's that's like I'm writing amazing essays. You're chat GPTing your essays. People are like, yeah, but no one's gonna give you an A grade for your chat GPT. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a measure of actual creativity for real shine on a server like this. Is all I'm saying. You're in the wrong place, bud. You want high fives? This is not the place. Do something creative. That's all. I don't know. Well, that's my 2 cents. What do I know? But like. Oh, it's going to take a while, huh? What do I know? I'm just one guy with a gold star next to his name after less than a month playing roleplay. So, what do I know? Gaddis, what's up, bro? How's it going, bud? Oh, come on with this freezing thing. Oops. I can't get that song out of my head. I don't know what the fuck I heard that song. Don't you worry about a thing, that song. I don't know where I heard it, but like, man, it's stuck in my head right now. Heavy. Is that dog biting people? What's that dog doing? What was that police dog chasing people around for? What the fuck was that? That was weird. Maybe that's just me imposing my idea of what roleplay is, though, on Scotty over here. Maybe Scotty's got a different idea. Listen, Scotty's clearly got a different idea what fun is, for sure. So, to each their own on that, I guess, Scotty. Whatever brings you joy, you do your thing. You know what I mean? Honestly, on that level, like, who am I to tell you anything, right? But like, also, who am I to tell anybody what roleplay is? I guess, right? At the same time, like that as well is kind of like some fucking snobby shit, I guess. But like. Bragging about the hacks you're using is like bragging about the chat GPT you used to write your essay in a fucking free-form, free-writing class. It's like, no, we want to hear your actual thoughts and ideas. Like, you're in a writing class bragging about your chat GPT. It's like, bro, you're in the wrong place for that. Go down the hall to, like, the fucking computer class and brag about your cheats. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the place to brag about it. That would be the place to brag about it. Bragging about it here doesn't make any sense, dude. This is a fucking free writing class, This is a server of creativity. Or at least it's supposed to be. At least it should be, in my opinion. So to come in here and be like, you won't believe this cool chat GPT I'm using to write my essay. It's like, bro, nobody's like, but everybody's like, yeah, but what about just write your essay? Why? Because you can't write an essay? Is that why you're using the chat GPT? Are you using the chat GPT because you can't write an essay? Do you have no original thoughts of your own? In which case, that's sad, bro. That's a bummer, man. I'm sorry that that's the case. You know what I mean? I don't know. Am I making any sense? I hope I'm making some measure of sense. Okay. Nice. We still have hundreds of pounds of space left. Sometimes worry that I get a little too lofty when I talk about roleplay, but like, Ion don't want to RP though. Ion wants to sell weed. That's a measure. That's an RP. How is that not RP? How do you know Ion? Are you Ion, dude? You son of a bitch. Well played. Ion roleplays. He calls people on the phone. He makes deals for boxes of weed. Hell, he even fucking plans the drug deal in front of a bank with 7 or 8 people around. If that's not roleplay, I don't know what is, bro. That was so sketchy. I was like literally in real life nervous. I was like, fuck, why are all these people standing here? Why the fuck are we doing this here? I was like legit nervous and upset as we were doing that drop the other day. I was like, why the fuck are we dropping here? This is such a stupid place to drop. Morning. Okay. She's clearly just dropping off her packages. Doesn't want to talk to me. Cool. I'm not cool enough to talk to. All right. Well, that's fine. Why single out Ion, dude? Ion's fucking doing the damn, dude. Ion wanted me to join a group. Ion wanted to set me up in a group, dude. He's like, you could be the grower for our group, dude. On the restart or whatever, after the wash. And I had to decline because I don't want to join a group, and that means anybody's group, especially someone that I just barely know, like Ion, but like anybody in general. I've had close friends, like good friends, like Yesko, people that come into the chat all the time that are like, yo, do you want to be in our group? And I'm like, dude, I got to decline. I can't do it. I can't join anybody's group. I want to free roam, you know what I mean? I don't want to be locked into any like social obligations. I want to be able to move as the RP moves, you know? So I had to decline, but it was very nice of him to offer. But how's that not RP, dude? I'll defend Zion's RP. Zion's RP is not like, he's not fucking in, I don't know, he may not be in a full character or like have a deep backstory, but like he's making moves. He's doing things. He's trying to start a core group of people he runs with. He's trying to figure that out. He's trying to move on the streets. He's trying to get money together for a car. He's trying to buy boxes off me so he can flip them, make a little cash. He's trying to get a car together. He's doing things. He's RPing, dude. What about that isn't RP? I take I think I contend that is exactly what RP is, dude. At least low level drug dealer or drug selling, street thug type RP, but still it's RP. I mean, I'm not the fucking the master of all things RP, but like, and maybe I'm a little lofty with my ideals about what I think RP is, but like, I also don't discriminate. If he wants to be, gangbanger, street corner, drug dealer, shoot the gun, bang, 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 that's a form of RP. I mean, I don't personally think that's. I don't think it'd be very rewarding if I did that kind of RP. I don't think I'd be any good at it, and I just don't think it's the kind of RP I want to do. But it doesn't mean it's not RP. I think that's very much RP. I think most of the servers probably doing some version of that kind of role play. So, I don't know. Why take a shot at Ion? Ion's a motherfucker, dude. That guy's good. I like that guy. I mean, he looks like a first day Andy with his outfit. I will say that. I don't mean to be a fashion police out here either, but like, I got different outfits for different activities. I got fucking multiple versions of the same outfit for, day to day walking around the world. Like, nobody wears the same pair of clothing every day of the week. Like, people could do a little bit better on that end. That's where I will be a little bit of a snob. Not to be all fucking Malibu Barbie about it, but like, bro, people could have more than one outfit. I don't know why people don't have more than one outfit. That I will say is like a little bit like, come on, bro. Put on a different shirt. Especially if your everyday outfit is a black shirt, black pants, and that's it. It's like, bro, Did you just get off the airplane and hit the city today? Are you a first day Andy? That's some first day Andy shit, dude. Anyways, but that's where I get a little snobby, admittedly, because I think people could do a little bit more to flesh their characters out. You know, I mean, you want to stand out, you want to be distinct, you want people to know who you are before you say your name. You know what I mean? I mean, people can recognize Beans from his shirt and his boots for the most part, right? His dumb glasses, his flowery shirts, and his what do you call it? Timberlands. His work boots, shorts, colorful shirt. I have like 7 versions of that, right? With the baseball cap now, because everybody kept calling me Heisenberg, and it was annoying. Hey, Walter White! People were yelling Walter White at me on the street. I was like, okay, that's kind of annoying. I was like, all right, we're gonna add a baseball cap to his look, so that I get a little less of that Walter White shit. Also, Walter White never had his shirt unbuttoned, which is like I don't know. It was the bald head, is what it was, right? But by the way, for the record, I didn't want to go bald head on my character. I wanted to have like frizzly hair, or like a fucking mullet or something. But I just couldn't find the haircut that worked for what I was thinking Beans would be. So I ultimately just went bald because the haircuts on this server leave something to be desired. All right, so we are set up to grow Green Kush and Purple Punch, by the way, which are the 2 that I'm growing apartment-wise. They are the best ones. I'm glad I got that done, though, by the way. Wait, did he hit the wrong button? And did he actually mean to say I don't want to RP, though? Or is he talking about Ion? I thought he was talking about Ion, one of the people in the server. I must have misread his comment. I just wanted a big rant off of a misread comment, didn't I? I think he was trying to say I don't want to RP. Well, if you don't want to RP, what the fuck are you doing on an RP server? Go play GTA Online. Like, what fucking... It's like you're playing 2K, you're in the streets on 2K25 going, well, I don't want to play basketball. Well, then what the fuck are you doing here? So why are you playing 2K if you don't want to play basketball? That doesn't make any sense, brother. That's kind of a silly thing to say. Just because you don't want to play it, you don't want anybody else to play it either? Is that the idea? Doesn't make sense to your brain, so you're like, no one gets to do it because I don't understand it. Rah, angry. Is that where you're at, dude? Because that's weird. Who gives a shit what other people are doing, dude? That's always been my take. Maybe I'm a special rainbow flower in that way, you know? By the way, look how close the burger shot is to my house. Man, I got everything over here where I'm at. I got a really good location, dude. I'm stoked with my location. It's a bummer that in a week I won't have that place anymore. Nobody want to RP with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying to you. Exactly. You get it. He gets it. That was unnecessary. Speaking of which, I gotta go check my laundry. I need a wife. Okay, bro. Stop projecting. I'm gonna call that as I see it. That is a Webster definition projecting right there, bro. Hold on. I gotta go. If I leave my laundry in the laundry room too long, the people in the apartments around me get all upset. The laundry room, you tying up on the laundry machine. Okay, shut the fuck up. So for sure, my laundry is dried by now. I gotta go grab the laundry. Tedious little thing I have to do. I'm gonna put myself in my apartment though. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, all right. I'm back. What were you saying? Carry on. What were you saying? You were insulting me. You were taking shots at me because I'm an easy target. You have no friends, so you're here talking to me on a Sunday. What were you saying? 50 with no wife is crazy. Okay. I'll take your word for it. You are the arbiter of crazy and the master of the sane, I'm sure. I'm sure you got life all the way figured out. You're spending your Sunday afternoon in the stream of a guy with maybe 3 viewers, bragging about your cheats and running multiple accounts into the chat. Not just Scotty Plays, not just Thunder Nick is a no life, but like you're running multiple screens at once. You've got like, what do you call that? Page after page opened into my stream with, again, like no viewership. I have very little viewership. So you're basically just talking to me. So if I'm so sad and so crazy and you're talking to me, then what the fuck are you doing? And yet the best part of your day is me. So that's weird. You got beans.
I do beans.
Oh, you know, another day, brother. Another day. Got robbed pretty hard last night for two boxes of weed. So feeling a little bit like, what the fuck's the point? But, you know, I'm carrying on, steadying on. You know, sticks on the ice. You know, doing the best I can. How about you?
Yeah, I'm fucked.
How are you fucked?
I'm kinda in debt to the bank.
Oh, lordy. Did you get caught doing something reckless?
I'm chilling right next to my broken car, which I don't have money to repair. No, I gambled.
Uh-oh. What'd you gamble
I
on?
went to the casino earlier today. fucking 5,000 a hand.
Jesus, how much did you lose?
Money. I'm $1,000 in debt because I got some fines.
And then my phone hung up on him. Dude, that guy has the worst internet connection. I want to chat with him, but like, the phone hangs up 90% of the time when we talk because it's either his internet or my internet. Okay, that's Ion, by the way. That's the guy I thought you were making fun of earlier when you weren't actually making fun of him. You were just talking about yourself, which is kind of all you do. Oh my God, this RP sucks. All right, thanks.
Hey man, garage closed. You gotta go.
Understood. Totally understood. I'm gonna head right on out. I apologize. See ya. Sir, is it alright if I stand behind the wall here? Can I stand behind the wall? I want to stay and watch. This looks interesting. What the fuck is this? Yo. Yeah, brother, you may not want to do what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there, buddy.
You guys just stick to the other side of the road for now.
Yeah.
Other side of the
Just do it
road?
on the other side.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
just the other side.
This is all very fascinating, though. I just wanted to watch. Other
Yeah,
side of the road,
just
though. I got it.
from the other side, mate.
Holy Moses, man. Are you seeing this shit? What is this? Is this a
Yes.
raid?
Yeah, they're looking for somebody's car in the garage. Find it because it's not pulling anything out. They have the vans to take all the shit if they find anything.
Oh, so they can do like a search and seizure? Like they can pull the vehicle out of the garage and empty it type thing?
Mm-hmm. The helicopter's above us somewhere. We can hear it. We can't see it. He's way up there. Hear it?
Now that you mention it, yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah, it's fucking way up there though. Happy Sunday.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What's the church says?
At the church, man. Probably be later than usual today. Oh, what?
Holy shit, what was that?
Someone bombed the raid or some shit? What the fuck? There. Dang.
What the fuck was that? Those guys were in the parking garage just 10 minutes ago. Wait, was that them breaking into the house or whatever? Is that their like flashbangy door breach or whatever? Or was that something else? Whoa, dude. This is heavy. Bro, that's like 15 cops. I've never seen more than like 2 or 3 cops on the server at any given time. This is not really a cop-heavy server, you would say. But that is a lot of motherfuckers right there, bro. Do not go to that parking garage, guys. Get out of there.
Oh my. Hello, sir.
Yep. What's going on?
Happy Sunday.
Yeah, huh? What the hell,
Father
man?
Hey,
Thought this was a
hey,
safe neighborhood.
fine,
My
man.
realtor said it was a safe neighborhood, man. Shit.
What time's church today?
Probably like 4:30 maybe. A little later than usual.
Translate that to British time.
Oh man, in 90 minutes. 90 minutes.
Alright, bet. I'll be there.
All right.
Sorry, I just need my operator.
I'm in the
Hello.
car.
No, my other one. I'll just recruit this one. Is
Was there a guy with the fucking sniper rifle behind us the whole time? Yo, was that guy with the sniper rifle behind us the whole time?
He got out and I think went on the roof of there or some check the alley or something.
Holy Moses, man. I told the realtor, man, I said, I want a safe neighborhood. He goes, oh, I got the perfect place for you. And then this shit pops off not a week later. What the fuck? Well, at least they were brisk and quick, you know, shit. Sometimes that can take
Yeah.
hours, I guess, right? We're good now, right, I assume?
Yeah, they're going.
Yeah, you're right. My internet is shit in the bed right now. Wi-Fi is trash. It's not Wi-Fi. It's all Ethernet cables. Expensive, $180 Ethernet cables, like fancy cables, dude. All I'm running is Streamlabs on my monitor and fucking my PC, and that's it, dude. Nothing else is on. Nothing else drawing any fucking internet strength at all. Well, I was just gonna come in here and grab my fucking motorcycle, so that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. Whoa. Ion is negative $1,000. Bro, everybody's gonna be negative $1,000 in a week. When the wipe happens, everybody will be down to $0. So it's no big deal, honestly. That's what I should have told them. But like, hard to have that conversation where we're not supposed to know about the wipe. But I mean, come on. Everybody knows about the wipe, dude. Oh, speaking of which, I need to buy resealable bags. Hold on, let me go to it. I need to buy resealable bags. That's the one thing I didn't grab. I wasn't even talking about resealable bags, but I need to buy resealable bags right now. Where the fuck? Nope, that's some shit I can get at the... Right, I can only get that at the Mega Mall, right? Fuck, okay, well, we gotta go to the Mega Mall. Oh darn, I have to take my bike on a ride down to the Mega Mall. Oh shucks. What a bummer. Why does it sound like I have an alarm going off in my head? That's weird. It's gonna be very important to get an apartment first thing when the next update when the wash happens. I want to get my money up to get a place very quickly. That much I know for sure. It's just really nice having a place that you know, where I can dump my stuff. Very nice. Doesn't necessarily have to be this place, but a place will be huge. I need gas. I gotta get that song out of my head. It's bothering me. Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. I don't find it suits anybody, serves anybody well to be the raccoons. You know what I mean? What's up, Gigi? Did you watch it? Did it feel like it set up to you? I'm really curious to get another person's perspective on it. Did you actually watch it, or did you just go eat lunch or something? Because that's fine too if you just went and eat lunch. I'm toying with the idea of like logging out of this and going into the YouTube and actually watching it myself. I know it's kind of cringe to watch your own content. I'm not really that guy generally, but I kind of want to see what it looks like. I'd be very curious to see if you did watch it, what your thoughts were. Well, GG, you have thoughts or no? Did you watch it? No? Didn't actually watch it? Got caught watching something else? I get it. No worries. No biggie. Holy Moses, look at all these people outside the casino. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell's going on at the casino?
Because think about it this way, right? What if one of the people that you're playing said game with decides to be like, oh, I got
Holy sweet Moses, it's aliens.
all this money from X, Y, Z. Has nothing to do with us. We're the ones liable because you've done it on our property, correct? I mean, no one knows what your name is. Nobody knows where you live. But everyone knows where I live. Everyone knows my name. Knows my business.
they were trying to have
So
like
respectfully, that's the only reason why I'm gonna say no. You could do that anywhere else in the city, but not in my business. Alright? I appreciate the hustle. Trust me, I get it. We all start somewhere, but not here. Because the legal repercussions are great.
That's Chuck and the sweetest emoji.
Thank you. I appreciate you being very level-headed. Oh, no, no,
Yo,
no,
bud,
sorry.
is the casino closed? Like, why is everybody outside?
Go inside, man. Just walk in the doors.
Is that okay, or are you trying to set me
Yeah,
up right now?
no, just go to walk in the doors, dude. Look, go inside and fucking gamble. Stop standing around outside.
Fair enough. I appreciate your 2 cents on the matter, my dude.
Get off my fucking bike right now.
Have you been blacklisted at all or no?
Yes.
Excuse me, is the casino open, or is it... What's going on outside?
Yourself and your own personal gain.
Okay, seems like the casino's fine. What the fuck were there like 30 people outside for? Is everybody that bored? Everybody must be that bored. Alright, I'm gonna withdraw 1,739. I'm gonna go to the horse track and I'll make that into a large amount of money. Here we go. Whoa. Well, how they running today, boys? The one's about to win? Oh no. 4 to 1's gonna get him.
Oh, so close. My one, man. Jesus.
Hey, unlucky man. You'll get him next time, huh? 15.
To 1, 10 to 1, 6 to 1's 4 to 1's. So, let's get started, you know? All we can do is get started here. Let's make some money. Number 2 is going to be a problem. Oh. No big burst. Here's the big burst right there. We win. Let's go. Bang! Nice little pickup for you, boy. Come on.
Let's go, homie. Alright, nephew, let's go, man.
Well, 8 to 1, so better than nothing is middle of the pack. Yep, son of a... Oh, thank God there's nothing in that. There's nothing in that. Thank God there was nothing in that glass. Oh, that would have been bad. Middle of the pack on this race is the 7 to 1. The 8 to 1 and the 11 to 1s are above it. The 2 to 1 and the 3 to 1 are below it. So the dead middle is better than nothing, right? but 500 are better than nothing. It seems like middle of the pack's been winning, so we're gonna follow that trend. For better or worse, it doesn't always work, but like playing middle of the pack is generally the winning strategy at this horse track. But
Two. It's so stupid.
oh well. Front runner? Is it front runner? Yeah, that's bound to happen. Alright, this one will be interesting. We're going Sweet Relief at 8-1 for 400. I don't have a lot of hope. Number one's not moving good. I don't have a whole lot of hope unless it takes a big jump at the end, but that's not that common. Usually they don't. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Where's this fucking guy at that's fucking gambling still? Is he down the front? Oh, he's down the front. It's Drunken Brandy or it's Getting Haughty. I think I might go Getting Haughty. Well, that looks good, but watch, they're all going to come back. He needs one more big boost like that right at the end. Do that one more time, number 3, and we should be good. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Give me my money. Let's go. What did I come in here with? Came in here with like 1,700. How much do I have now? 5,000. Not bad. No, Clapback Charlie's not the guy. I want Crocker Janley or whatever his name is. Croc Janley. I don't like the way this one started. It seems like number one started slow. Unless he has a big bop in him at the end. This is going to be a problem. Well, number one does not look like he has a big bop in him at all. You know, looks like he's just a dud. Okay, well, can't win them all. Still at just over 4 grand. I've made 3 grand since I've been in here. A 2 to 1, a 4 to 1, 9 to 1, 10 to 1, 6 to 1, double 6 to 1s. Fuck. The middle is doubled up. They know what I'm doing and they're trying to fuck with it. Alright, well then we're not playing any horses then. Fuck you. You think you're trying to trick me, dude? You can't trick me, dude. You're trying to double the middle up so that I can't pick the middle. I see what's happening. They know what I'm doing. Nice try, fuck faces. I don't play horses if they fuck around. You know what I mean? If there's not a clear middle of the pack, then I don't play it.
You gotta get in line. You gotta get in line.
You gotta get a what?
With the red tie, the guy behind him. That's the
Yeah, not cutting in line.
Just got it.
Do you have to be in a tire suit? Let me formal.
Chev.
Sorry to interrupt. You get the DJ's name on the list?
Lady between Pat and Tony, you guys get the name.
I'm sorry?
Oh my god.
Oh, you guys didn't get one?
Jesus, the whole server's crashing. Everybody's here. Clearly there's some kind of event I don't know about happening at the casino. I kind of want to be there for an event, but I also don't. I don't like that many people, bro. So, an upside is, like, if 1,000 people are at the fucking casino right now, that means no one's anywhere else in the city. I can go sell weed wherever I want. Actually, I can't because there's no locals in the middle of the night, but something's going on in the city, bro. There's like 100 and something people in the casino around the car. Are they doing like a draw for the car or something? Everybody's in a like nice classy suit over by the in the casino, standing in a circle around the car. I don't know, something. Maybe it's on Twitter. I should look on the Life or the Life Invader or whatever. Chef's wedding gonna be lit. What the fuck? Oh, someone's getting married? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Someone's having a wedding or something? Damn, there's a fucking lots of people there. Huh. But at the same time, my internet's so janky right now that I think I might just call it. Because this isn't very much fun being this choppy, dude. It's actually not great. Not really having fun. I was going to do a pizza run, but pizza runs are like $1,000. That's not even worth it. Okay, I guess I'll go into the back alley and I'll call it. I want to keep going, but like my internet's not being very cool right now. I don't know. I'm having a bad internet day? Is that a thing? Yeah, I think we'll call it here. I'll probably be on later on tonight.